Hey, what's up everybody? Welcome back to our channel. Hey, good morning to you. Today is Friday morning of the, what is today? The 16th or 15th? Something like that. It's the 15th. And we're here at Catskill Mountain Thunder here in East Durham, New York. We're at the Blackthorn Resort. Now, just to give you guys a look and see what Blackthorn Resort is like, that's where we had breakfast this morning for 12 bucks. It was a good breakfast. It was very, very good. There's the office where you check in. And we're going to give you a quick view of the grounds and everything that they have here. Behind this building, there's a music stage. That's where we're going to see Drowning Pool, Adelita's Way, and Saliva. Tomorrow night on Saturday night. That's who we're going to see, and it's going to be a lot of fun. And a lot of bikes just left for the group ride, and you know I don't do group rides or anything like that. How you doing?
Yeah, we don't do group rides.
You're going to be you on YouTube.
I got to work the booth.
There you go. We'll see you up at your booth.
We're here with the Christian Motorcyclists Association.
There you go.
We'll fill your prayer needs, bless your bikes.
There you go.
We'll do it all.
Awesome. So there you go, guys. You got it right from the Christian Motorcycle Group. They're going to fill all of our bike needs. But what I think is pretty cool here, and if you know me, you know my wife, you know how we feel about Halloween. Well, I got some still photos I'll insert here. And as you can see, this Halloween theme, they have a haunted house. They have a hearse. The haunted house is kind of cool. They got a mortuary kind of hearse with a skeleton horse, couple skeletons on there. It's the Rigor and Mortis mortuary. It's the Massacre Mansion haunted house. Pretty cool. On the inside, I'm going to try and get you guys a peek on the inside through the door. But if you look, there's a casket inside. There's that creepy guy. It's kind of, that's actually really cool and well decorated. Just from what I could see through a broken glass on here. And that, I got excited. Now, this is where we're staying. We're staying literally right next door to the haunted house. We're on the other side next to campers and things, like people who are camping and the camper sites, which are also on the main road coming in. It's a different type of rally that I've been to. I've been to a lot of different rallies, but this has got a really different feel. If I could compare it to anything, I'm going to compare it to the Cackleberry Campground. So here you go, guys. Some of the bikes coming down. And of course, there's our beautiful CVO, which we always take on our ride. There's another beautiful CVO. I like this one. But they got RV parking. They got rooms all over the place. So we're going to go in, check it out, and see what we got inside. I know the vendors are probably just getting here. They're not open yet. It's still early in the morning. But we're going to talk to some bike builders. Lady Bike Builder is here. And there's quite a few other bike builders. We're going to check them out and see how they're going, what's going on. You guys want to give me a minute? All right. So.
Morning, how you doing?
Good. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Stop by the booth. Let me know what YouTube channel is going to be.
This is the Dr.Harley YouTube channel.
Dr. Harley?
Dr. Harley. We do a lot of how-to step-by-step instructions.
Cool.
And we do a lot of rallies and dealership visits and museum tours.
Cool.
Have a good day.
You too. So we got our, of course, you got your rally shirts here that are available for men's and women's, like something different. They have mechanics kind of shirts.
Those are cool.
Those are really cool.
And
Got a nice hoodie. Look at that. Oh, hold on. There you go. Catskill Mountain Thunder, Blackthorn Resort.
Nice.
Got some knife vendors. I was gonna go live and do this, but signal here is like every other rally, non-existent. Too many people. Alright guys, they got the ball of death, I think. They might be doing something in here. So the globe of death, I think it's called. They might be doing something here later on this weekend. I don't know. I have to look at the event schedule, see what's going on. They have outside bars. They have an inside bar downstairs, which is really nice. If it's open, I'll bring you in. We'll do a quick video of that. It's really nice. And you can get a large, which is a quart of a mixed drink. It's a large. It was awesome. You know, I had a Jack and Coke in there. Had to help the Coke taste better. Actually, they're not open yet. I think they open up at 11. But there's the entrance to the bar. That's downstairs from where we had breakfast. Guys, walking around the campground, you come across some pretty rare and unique bikes. Check out this 2008 Fat Boy. Almost 100% original except for the bars, exhaust, and sissy bar. Other than that, it's all original, unmolested, which is really nice. Check out that paint.
Gas tank's the best taste.
Yeah, the gas tank is. Look at that. All custom painted by Harley Davidson back in 2008. And there is the information on the dash from Harley Davidson. This thing is absolutely amazing. He just pulled in and I'm checking it out. We're talking to him.
I trailered it here on the belts.
Nice.
Well, we're from Rochester.
What do you guys think of this Fat Boy, huh? Definitely not the Terminator Fat Boy, but it's definitely a really beautiful Fat Boy. All right, guys, I'm here at the biker build-off here at Blackthorn Resort. I'm with Jeremy, owner of Jinx.
Metal Art by Jinx.
Metal Art by Jinx, who the frame I just showed, he has been building that frame, custom cutting and welding in pieces and bending pieces since he's been here. Tell us about this frame.
Well, it started out just a couple pieces, the front end. The whole frame was cut in half, and then we took the 1.5 inches, put it in a bender, just bent it, and we have no idea where it's going yet. But it's forming into something.
It's a mystery.
It's a mystery. All our builds, we have no idea what we're going to do until we get here.
Some guys get a build going, they have an idea in their head, and it changes about 1,000,000 times. There's no plan, there's no blueprint to this build. It's just, hey, we're going to do it. If it looks cool, we're going to keep it. If not, get it out of there. That's awesome. What kind of motor are you putting in this?
I'm going to bring Clay in. He's my partner.
All right, Clay.
Over here.
This is Clay, everybody.
Clay donated the motor a couple years ago. I'll let you explain motors.
4 years ago, I donated the motor for a build-off. We were converting it over from an 883. It's a 97 Sportsman motor. Converted it from an 883 to a 1200. That didn't work so well. I'm not going to name the dealership, but they gave me the wrong head gaskets when I asked for 1200 gaskets. And then so we decided to use it again for another build. And another build. And this year we successfully fired the motor when we were out at Laconia. So we thought, we have a running motor, we'll use that again. Except now we're going to try to change out the carburetor.
So it's changing yet again, and to an unknown direction. There's other builders here. I wanted to highlight Jinx Metal Art by Jinx, because he's doing some great fabrication right here in a very limited space with limited equipment.
No jigs, just Harbor Freight pipe bender, some torches.
Yep.
And,
old school chopper building right here. And if you look at the down legs, last night they heated it up and they bent it over right here.
We got another bend going here.
You got another.
Pull it in.
Yep. So they got more fabrication to do. You know, it's a pure chopper. They chopped this thing up, literally chopped it up, and they're building something awesome out of it. I can't wait to see it done. I'm sure you can't either.
None of us can.
Because I wonder, and you wonder, and everybody else wonders what it's going to look like. All right, guys, I got Emily, Lady Bike Builder, here behind me. And you guys seen her on my channel before. She was on my podcast on a special guest on a Wednesday night. So she's doing a front end right now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait till her front end's on, and then we're going to get her on. Keep coming. And just like that, we're in.
You got it.
Little field repairs.
Who says beer can't be healthy?
That's right.
There you go. Ooh.
Go over there.
Don't matter now.
Keep going.
Oh my God. Hey, it worked.
You know what would work good? You know what would work good? A bunch of quarters.
Teamwork.
Thank you so much.
My pleasure, Ed. Hey guys, I'm here with the one and only. You've seen her here on my channel before. She was a special guest, and one and only Emily, the Lady Bike Builder. Hi, Em.
What's up?
She's here building a bike for the biker competition, which is awesome. What you guys just saw, I was helping her, struggling, getting these forks back together, doing it on the fly without the proper tools, but we got it done.
That's right. That's what bikers do. They help each other out.
That's it. Biker indeed is a biker in need.
That's right.
So tell us about your build that you're doing.
Well, I'm building a 1980 Iron Head, and it has a stock Sportster front end. We're raked out about 8 over, and I got a hardtail rear on it. And I'm doing like an old school style spring seat. I've got drag pipes on it, and then I did some cool little red accents to the bike because we're not allowed to paint here, so I decided to do like a red chain, and I have a red primary cover insert and a red brake line. And the name of my bike is the Foxy Lady.
Foxy Lady. Now guys, remember, she's got the Nautilus bike. It's right outside here. I'm going to do some B-roll on that for you. get to see that again. It's a beautiful bike that her parents built back in the 70s.
Yes.
It was sold. Emily found it, bought it, and restored it back to its original glory.
Yep.
All on her own, no formal training or anything. She just did it, get it done, and you know, that's the type of girl she is. She's getting it done. You can always find her on the Motorcycle Channel TV. That's motorcyclechannel.tv, Roku, Apple TV, also online. And as well as me, but most importantly, Emily, she's building that badass knuckle.
Yep.
It's almost done, which I'm in love with. But, you know, here at the Ironhead, how can you not love an Ironhead?
I know, they're my favorite motor, so.
Yeah. And I'm going to show you guys in a minute some of the fabrication work that she does. She doesn't buy parts off the shelf and puts it on the bike. She actually fabricated parts here to make things happen.
Yep.
This bike came here as just a raw frame, correct?
It was split in two, no motor, and so I had to put the frame together and put the motor in, and yeah, do some fabrication work here. And I was supposed to have someone who was donating the parts and the frame and everything, and they ended up not coming through for me, so I had about 3 weeks to pull this together. And
you know what I say about that person? Loser.
So so I have this motor, and I've had it for about a year, and hopefully she runs. So
she'll run.
We'll find out.
I know you'll make it run. But some of the key things I want to point out, right? The fabrication down here for the battery box that she made here on site. And if you look, it's an old tool, you know, a combination wrench style tool that she used to stop the battery from moving from side to side, which is awesome. Another great thing here is, if you look back, right, this here is a handlebar riser that she used to make a clamp for the back exhaust. That's what a true chopper is. You take parts and tools that you normally don't find on the shelf, and you make them work for what you need, and makes it a very unique, one-of-a-kind motorcycle.
Yeah, and I'll tell you about this gold bolt right here. Some of you plumbers may recognize that, because that's actually a toilet bolt. So it's just like you use whatever you can find to make it happen, and that's what I have done here. Is I literally have pulled everything and the toilet bowl together to pull this bike together for this build.
Rival iron, guys. Look at that flathead. Oh, flathead with a 6-speed. Nice. What year frame? What's that?
We just built the frame.
You guys built the frame. Built from scratch. Now look at that Springer. That's an old school style Springer.
We're gonna run. When that gets clamped down, we're gonna go.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Hey, I'm over here from another bike builder. His name is John. He's got a badass trike he's working on. He's done a lot of stuff to it. I'm not going to steal his thunder, but I want him to tell you, and then afterwards I'm going to show you his trike. So everybody meet John.
Hi, I'm John from Tonic Cycles. This year at Catskill Mountain Thunder, I'm building a trike. It started off with a 2005 Sportster engine. I used the 2005 Sportster frame, and then I stretched it, added 7 inches to the backbone, 7 inches to the down tubes. Went with a 10-volt Chevy rear end out of a 1990s Monte Carlo, I believe. Shortened the rear axle, attached that to a Yamaha drive shaft that switches to a jack shaft that brings it back to the motor and chain. Did all the tin work myself. Been building for about 3 years now. I love every minute of it. And yeah, I'm hoping to grow.
What's the name of your YouTube channel?
Tonic Cycles, you can find me.
Nice, there you go. So take a look at this, guys. Check this out, man. This reminds me of what something Ed Ross would do. Right down here to the back seat, he's got his speakers. check this out. It is definitely eye-catching. I'm going to show you the tank separately because it is really a piece of work. Let's look at this tank. That's kind of cool. Now, he told me he made this front end himself. Yep. A 23-inch front wheel. Yep. On a cantilever springer, which is awesome. Guys, there's some serious talent here building bikes, and they're doing a lot of stuff here that they would need a full shop for, but they're doing it without.
Yeah, having fun. That's the key.
Yeah. You can hear the grinders going in the background. They got MIG welders here. They got everything going on you would need other than a machine shop. And as a matter of fact, I saw a metal lathe running around here somewhere.
Yeah, right over there.
Right there in the end. So, you know, they're turning metal. They're doing everything they need to make this happen. Yeah. All right, there's a couple more bikes I want to show you, and that's it for the biker build-off. So far we've seen 4, and they got 2 more, so there's 6 builders here. And it's awesome, guys. You should be here.
Take it easy.
All right, guys, I'm here with JJ Cycles doing his chopper build, and I'm going to show you the bike. You can tell there's a theme. It's a Sportster theme for all these choppers. Check this out. It's not really much to see now, but out there, I'm going to show you what they're working on that's going to make this bike unique. So this is Steve from JJ Cycle Works.
Yep.
And
Jordan from the Hall of Ravens Tattoo Studio.
there you go. How you guys doing? Tell me about your chopper build.
So basically this year we're going a little lax with the metal work. We're trying our hand in fiberglass work, which has been challenging considering neither of us.
We're learning on the fly. Never done it before.
Which is in true chopper spirit.
Yeah.
Right.
Every year I've come here, I do framework, I do crazy stuff. This year I wanted a little more relaxed. I thought a little less work. Love you too, buddy. And I was dead wrong.
I'm not editing that out.
No, not at all.
Little hometown robbery.
Area 61 over there.
That's actually my sister-in-law.
Wow.
It's all right.
Well, he says you wear panties in a skirt. That's fucked up.
That's an ugly woman.
Yeah, but
She's a true power bottom.
what year's your Sportster?
The 96.
Nice. 96 Sportster, guys.
It was given to us to play with by our buddy Mike Whips. He's out in Arizona right now, where he's living. So that was 4 years ago. It's been sitting there. There were parts filtered off it. So basically, I have not 110%, but this is going to run. I'm only about 99%.
Nice.
So this is going to be a fun one for us.
All right, so I'm going to go out and take a look at what he's making. We're going to get a look at it, and maybe you could explain it.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are at the last bike here, the 6. This is number 6 of 6. It's not a Harley. It's not a Sportster. This guy's gone outside the, I guess, the scope, and he's building a Yamaha chopper, which is kind of cool. Let's take a look at this thing. He's got an airbag suspension right here for the back. That's cool. Looks like all the mounts were custom made. Again, this is all roughed in. It's not finished work yet. Fishtail exhaust. All custom made and custom length. This is one cool bike, man, you're working on. I dig it. I'm not a metric guy, but I'm digging the metrics on it, you know?
Nobody's metric people.
Nice Yamaha, man. I'm digging it. Good luck, guys, with the show and the competition. All right, guys, just to show you where we're staying, this is all us behind us. I know before I said we were staying here, but the problem is I need a tetanus shot. But I talked to the owner. She's awesome. The people here are great. They really are. So we got a free upgrade to this. And it's more than just this, guys. Let's take a look on the inside. I'm going to show you everything that we've had or have. Look at this room. We walk in, there's a little kitchenette right here, which is really cool. Next to that is a microwave and a refrigerator, a little coat closet. Not one, but two queen-size beds in here. A nice little couch, a nice little dining area. And right here is a nice little comfortable chair. Let's take a look at this bathroom. Look at that jetted soaker tub. Isn't that something? Yep, you can see me in the mirrors. Giggity, giggity. Yeah. How about that? But, I mean, really, this here is one heck of a nice upgrade that we got. Nothing but love and respect and props to the folks here at the Blackthorn Resort. Our first room that they gave us was a smaller, not as wide as the bathroom, or maybe as wide as the bathroom and not as deep. It was a full-size bed, and yeah, this is much nicer and more enjoyable, and we're gonna have fun here. Guys, you got to come to Catskill Mountain Thunder. You really do. All right, everybody. It's been a great time here at the Catskill Mountain Thunder. Last night, we got to see Adelita's Way, Drowning Pool, and Saliva. What a great show they played. All three bands played from 6:30 at, from 8:30 at night to right around 12:30 this morning, and what a great time. I actually got a chance to meet and hang out and chat with CJ, the guitarist from Drowning Pool. What a great dude, man. Not much I really could say about it. Well, today we're here for a live auction, and then after the auction we're going to leave. Well, why am I here for the live auction? Well, here's an opportunity for me to get a donor bike for the Homes for the Brave chopper build. That's right. I'm gonna go in my own pocket and bid on a bike, and hopefully I could win it, and then I would use it as a donor bike for the Homes for the Brave chopper build. Just to give everybody an idea of what it looks like. It's called the Cycle Killer. It's a really nice looking Evo. I could use about 90% of the stuff on that to complete the Homes for the Brave chopper build. I still want to do a Springer front end on it. I still want to do an open primary. So we'll see if the gods have the cards in my direction for that bike. Right now there are two current bids on it. It's $2,500. I'll let everybody know when the auction's over. Let you know if I win that bike or not. So we'll find out. Be nice if we do. Then this way I could really get going on this chopper build and get this thing close to completion, and then they could open it up for raffle sales. All right, everybody, I'm gonna continue on here, but what a great night so far. Today is the last day. It's Sunday, and they had aerial burnouts. What's an aerial burnout? They actually have a platform that picks you and your bike up about 6-7 feet in the air after it's strapped in it, and you do your burnouts up there. That was pretty cool to see. They had stunt jumpers. They have had everybody and anybody. It was awesome. All right. Hey guys, everybody remembers my friend Emily, the lady bike builder? Well, guess what? She was here in the biker build off. She had a pile of parts, and she put together a bike and a chopper actually, And she won last night. She won first place in the biker build-off. This is the completed bike. They could do everything they wanted except for paint. So I'm kind of excited to see what this bike looks like when it's all painted. And Emily, good job. Look at little hatchets on the side. Good job, Emily, and congratulations. You deserve it. You worked hard on this, and I couldn't think of anybody more worthy to win than you. You rock. As a matter of fact, here she is. Here she is. Hey guys, I told you here she is, and here she is, Lady Bike Builder Emily. We all remember her. Tell me, how did it feel to win the biker build-off and take all the boys to school?
It was very humbling, to say the least. I was shocked, and I just, the rush of emotions after the week of building and wrenching and planning and everything, I couldn't believe it. I just couldn't believe it.
I told everybody you showed up here with a pile of parts and you made a running bike. You actually had to have a running bike.
Yes.
That you rode down to the stage.
Yep.
In order to be entered to judge, and
Yep.
you did that from a pile of parts.
Yep.
I couldn't be so more proud of you.
Thank you so much.
I'm so proud to call you a friend, because
Thank you.
not because you do that, but there's the person you are, but also pretty cool that you built a badass chopper.
Can't believe it.
In a week out of a pile of parts. That's
Yeah.
awesome.
So it was wicked fun, and my teammate Chris, I can't say enough good things about him. I couldn't have done it without him, and thank you so much for jumping in and helping me with those fork tubes.
This is what I do for friends, you know.
And you know, so it's not just all about me, you know, there's a lot of other people that jumped in and did things to help me out, and I'm very grateful for that.
Well, good luck in the bike show today.
Thank you.
Be nice you come home with another trophy.
Yes, it would.
That's awesome. Thanks,
All right.
honey. Good for you.
Thank you.
You rock. Guys, remember, check out Lady Bike Builder on Facebook and Instagram
And TikTok.
and TikTok. Check her out if you haven't done so already. And yes, guys, I know you're gonna ask, she is officially off the market.
Strictly for what are you gonna do? You're going to. Why don't you explain to them what you're gonna do?
Hey everybody, I partnered up with an amazing organization out of Bridgeport, Connecticut. It's called Homes for the Brave. And what they do is they take the homeless veterans off the street or out of prison. Doesn't matter if they're addicted to drugs or alcohol, they help them with that. They give them a place to live for 2 years or more if need be. They help them get a job. They help them with their budgeting and get them to their own house. They are not federally funded. They work off of donations or the rental of the bed. So, I mean, the veterans that come to them through the VA or different places, they pay for the bed space. They also give them 3 square meals a day. Their dinners are all donated by a restaurant called Bozzy's out of Bridgeport. And, you know, this is my way of giving back to my community as a 25-year Army vet and also being a biker. I couldn't think of a better way to give back to both my communities than build this chopper, my dream bike, and give it right to Homes for the Brave so they could raffle it off and hopefully make $30,000, $40,000 on a custom chopper.
All right.
Okay, now also, guys.
28. I got 27, 28, 29,
You guys want to keep
30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36.
Well guys, I got outbid on that bike that I was going to use for the chopper build. The opening, you had 3 bids before the live auction happened. So I came in at $26.50, and within a heartbeat or two, the price jumped up to about $4 grand, which was about $1,000 over my max. So I didn't end up winning the bike. Wasn't meant to be. So, you know, we keep hunting, keep searching for the next bike or for parts for this chopper build. Hopefully we make it happen. All right, everybody. We're gonna do some riding on the way home, and I'm not gonna film it actually, so I'm gonna end this here. Hey, if you've never been to Catskill Mountain Thunder, you should come on up for a day or two, hang out, have a good time. It's a party rally. It's not like, you know, major rallies. It's a little different. So until the next one, you live the best life you can. Ride often and ride hard.
Like and subscribe.